I'm something different. Hey guys, it's Chris, and in today's video, I'm talking about my theories and predictions for Scream 6. Paramount just released the official trailer for Scream 6, so I thought I would break it down, go over my theories, my predictions, what I want to see in the movie. I'm a big Scream fan. I've been a Scream fan since the old movies. I obviously didn't watch them when they first came out, because I wasn't born in 96, 97. So after, late 2000s, my dad really got me into the Scream movies. And then they did Scream 4 in 2011. And then we had to wait another 10, 11 years to get Scream 5 or Scream 2022. So I've been a Scream fan since the beginning. And my favorite one is Scream from 1996, the original one. So I'd probably go Scream 1996, Scream 4, Scream 2022, Scream 2, and then Scream 3. I didn't really like Scream 3 at all. Today's video is sponsored by Raise Energy by RepSports. Their website will be in the description. Use my coupon code, you'll get 15% off your next purchase. Demand more. Be more. Let's get into it. This isn't really like a theory or a prediction. It's more of like, I'm glad they changed it up. Now, in the original Scream, Scream 4 and Scream 5, it all took place in WoodsBoro. So I'm glad that they took Scream out of WoodsBoro. So the new Scream, Scream 6, takes place in New York City. New York, new rules. So I'm glad they took criticism from the last movie where it's like, okay, we've done a Scream movie in WoodsBoro, let's take it out of WoodsBoro. I do like how they chose a massive city where there's thousands of people in this city. And to even make it more different, Scream 6 takes place during Halloween. That's why during the train sequence, you see multiple people in Ghostface costumes, you see people in costumes, because this Scream 6 takes place during the night of Halloween. Now, I was going to theorize who's going to live and who's going to die, but I'm going to wait for the movie and actually see that. But I think the one person that's guaranteed going to die is one of the legacy characters, and one of the only returning legacy characters from the last movie, not Sydney, Gale Weathers. So I think she's going to get attacked, she's going to survive the attack, but by the end of the movie, Gale Weathers is going to die. She's going to survive, and she's going to warn everybody else about Ghostface is back. And then Kirby's even going to confirm it, like, yeah, I've seen this before. Ghostface is back. And Kirby, she's from Scream 4. She survived getting stabbed in the stomach by Charlie in Scream 4. Telling you, that would be a big twist if one of the killers, Stu Macher. I've been around, I've been alive this whole time. I've been guiding the Ghostfaces to do all my dirty work. That's why it always revolves around Sydney, because it goes back to the original. But since Sydney isn't in this new movie, they gotta target the new characters and the legacy character, Gale Weathers. These Ghostface seem to want to use weapons more. Like, there's one shot where one's using a shotgun, and the clerk shooting him with a shotgun. He dodges, kills the clerk, takes the shotgun from the clerk, and you see him, boom! Ghostface uses guns. Just because it's not something we're used to doesn't mean it's bad. Like, they do use guns, they're just not robed half the time. And then one time they show a Ghostface where he's wearing his robe and a gun. It's like, oh my god, got a bitch on Twitter. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's like Ghostface has used guns before in the past. This really isn't a theory, but this one scene reminded me so much of Scooby Doo 2. And they go into like this museum, but it's a shrine of all past Ghostfaces. So, but I like how they acknowledge everything that has come before it. So when I saw that, I was like, wait a minute, a shrine, a museum of past costumes? That sounds familiar. They did that in Scooby Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed. In the museum, there's different exhibits of their past cases, of the past costumes. All the costumes they've unmasked. Kind of like the same thing in Scream 6. They show all the costumes of all the killers that they've unmasked in the past. Instead of doing New York, new rules, they should have been like, Ghostface joins the Big Apple. I do like how they're doing a whole new location. They're hinting at multiple Ghostfaces. And even in the trailer, they hint at that this is going to be a very not menacing, but vicious Ghostface. I'm something different. So this definitely feels like a different Ghostface, a different Scream movie, but not too different where it doesn't feel like part of the Scream franchise. It's a fresh take on an already established formula. Like, they've done 5 movies where they're all very similar formula-wise. Like, they don't stray off that formula. They go beat by beat. Where this one, it definitely seems like they're straying away from the formula and trying something new and fresh. And I'm actually pretty excited for Scream 6. I was a fan of Scream 5. It wasn't the best one, but Scream 5 felt more like a remake for newer audiences, newer generations to get used to Ghostface. Where Scream 6 feels like, alright, we know you want a new Scream, we know you want him to be vicious and more violent. Well, we got you covered. You want a new location? We got you covered. You want more Ghostface? We got you covered. You want a bigger twist, more twists and turns? Well, we're just going to have to wait and see the movie. Alright, that was just me talking about my theories and predictions about Scream 6. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, don't forget that like and subscribe button. Peace.